What's up, everybody? It's James, Becca, and Franklin here from the Copper Poppers. Say hi, Franklin.
Say
Hi. Oh, you shy. Well, it's good to see everybody. We'll go ahead and flip you around. What up, Swamp Fox? How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Franklin is gonna get ready for bed with Mama. Jim K, what's up, brother? Good to see you guys. It's good to be back. I've missed my bottle peeps, so I'm definitely happy to be back. Poof, how you doing, Poof? 6 people in the house so far. Hope everybody did have a good weekend. Or week. Getting ready for the weekend. Just got a couple things we got to do before we get started. If you guys would not mind sharing out the link, that really helps me out. Hey, Mike Briggs, get some mo. I have some videos that I desperately need to edit and put out. We found some pretty cool stuff the last year or so. Laurel, what's up? Yes, I am very happy to be back. Let's get this thing spinning. Got some nice Bristol ware. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see here. I do have a lot of bottles tonight. Some nice marbles as well. We got some silver. Got a couple buttons. Some salt cellars. The usual. Yes, it is Franklin. Franklin James Anuska. FJO. Oh, thank you. He is so cute. Jonathan Amici. What's up, Jonathan? I'm not sure if I have your info, brother. I have been popping babies, not coppers. What up, Shell? I have taken quite the little hiatus. Oh, that's such a cute name, Lincoln. I love that. The missing link. John, if I don't have you registered already, buddy, which I don't think I do, go ahead and send your shipping address and PayPal info to drippylipauctions@gmail.com. I'm gonna check and see. John. Oh, I think I do have your info, buddy. He's an old timer. I think I do have your info. Yes, I do have it. I do have it, Jonathan. You're good to go, brother. Yeah, but like I was saying, I got lots of silver and bottles tonight. Yeah. Okay, my fault. My fault. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. Um, before we do get started, again, if you wouldn't mind sharing out the auction link, that would really help me out. I definitely want to start. I know I say this every time, but I definitely want to start getting on more regularly and getting you guys some good bottles, some good deals, some good silver. Thank you, Collector Paul. I appreciate that, buddy. You're the man. If you are new here, which doesn't seem like anyone new is here yet, but if you are new, My name is James. This is Drippy Lip Auctions. We do bottles, silver, and marbles, as well as relics. The Yes, he is very good at that, Laurel. The buyer does pay shipping, but shipping is combined. I do priority shipping as well, so it gets to you safely and as soon as possible. I'd combine shipping, so if you get multiple bottles, it kind of saves you on shipping, which is pretty nice. Um, I do dollar increment bids until we hit $50. Then it's $2 increments, and if we go over 100, it is $5 increments. But if you have any questions, don't feel scared to ask. We got a lot of seasoned veterans in the chat here who know what's up. I definitely do want to do the progressive prizes again. I'm going to do this as one of the progressive prizes, and whenever we get there at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, I'll explain those. But that's kind of how I do my giveaways as well. There'll be some silver, some marbles, and bottles for the giveaway. I definitely like to keep it all about the history and the bottles. This is no place for drama or politics or any of that nonsense. We're here to learn about history, enjoy bottles, enjoy some friendship, enjoy a Friday night. So, um, once again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Um, I'm gonna probably do a minute 30 on the bottle lots just so we can keep it moving. If you do want to, I type in your lag checks. We can do a lag check for everyone. See how long the lag is. It's looking bad on the computer. Lag Laurel, lag Poof. Lag Mike Briggs, lag Paul, lag Jim K. Lag Swamp. 9 John lag, Jonathan lag. 9-second lag. That's 5 seconds. That's not terrible. JJ's Mayhem. What up, JJ? Lag. 25 seconds. Go ahead and type in those lag checks. I really do appreciate everybody. All right, sounds good, Laurel. Really do appreciate everybody getting on tonight. All right. Lag, Laurel. Oh, of course, the time was out. But I feel like that was fairly quick. So I think your lag time is pretty good. All right, let me get a drink of water and we can get started. Still 9 seconds. Oh boy. Well, you'll just have to do your best. Crap cakes. Wrap cakes. All right. So I do have a whole bunch of different root beer extracts. I don't know if you guys saw the auction preview, but I've got a whole bunch of these root beer bottles. They're pretty cool. This one's just a common Hires root beer, but I do have a couple other ones that are pretty neat. I'll probably start off with those. So, oh, hold on. Before we get started, I'm going to be writing everything down. So I'll try my best to do it as fast as possible. But we'll do a minute 30 on the clock. This is right around turn of the century. I do see a couple flea bites on the lip here, but not terrible condition. A little bit of staining here and there. But let's do a $3 start on the Hires root beer. $3 start on the Hires root beer. Pretty common bottle, but definitely cool to find. I love that they're embossed on all 4 panels. It's really cool. It says, makes 5 gallons of delicious drink manufactured by the Charles E. Hires Company, Philadelphia, USA. Hires improved root beer. 45 seconds left on the clock. We need a $3 start on the Hires root beer. 21 people in the house so far. Thank you, guys. 30 seconds to go. My Jim K's in at 3. Thank you, Jim K. My computer is totally like lagged out. It won't even show the video. It'll show the chat, but not the video. All right, we're looking for 4 or more. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Hires root beer extract. You dump this in with some soda water. Make a whole bunch. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That one goes to Jim K. Thank you, brother man. Jim K. for $3. Awesome. 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 Nice one, Jim. Got ourselves another Hires here. Just give me 1 second. I'll get done labeling this. Jim K. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, buddy? Glad you caught on. All right, we've got a little bit older Hires root beer here. Another Hires root beer extract, but this is from the Whittle Tatum Company. Patented, applied for on the base there, WT & Co. So this puts this right around turn of the century, but definitely older than the previous version. This one's got a tooled top. Hires root beer makes 5 gallons of delicious drink. Hires Charles E. Hires Company, Philadelphia. This one is perfect. There's no damage to it. Really nice looking Hires here. We'll do $5 on this one. We'll do $4. $4 on the little bit older Hires root beer. It's got a different embossing on that side too. Let's do $4 on this one. Jim K's in for 4. Thank you, sir. Looking for 5 or more. Just shipped one to Paul for his auction. They're cool. They are very cool. This is one of the first bottles that I found, that I dug. Not, obviously not this exact one, but they were really cool. I was super pumped. I was like blown away that it was just covered on all 4 panels. Definitely a cool one. And like I said, I have a couple other really cool root beer extracts as well. I have seen them in a couple other colors. Yeah, I've seen amber Hires. I have an amber Bryant's root beer tonight, but I've seen them in aqua. I've seen them in clear. I've seen them in cobalt, I believe. Feel like I've definitely seen a cobalt Hires. 5 seconds to go on the clock. We need 5 or more. 3 G's in for 5. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jim K, you snuck in there for 6, my man. Nice score. 3 G's, your 7 just came through. Oh, that's cool, Laurel. 3 G's. All right, I don't know if that's a new name for someone that I previously had in, or if that is somebody old. Remind me who you are, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's a Bryant's as well. Oh, that ain't bad, Ty. What's up, brother? He's a trustworthy one. All right, if I trust you guys. Oh, Greg Wilson. Okay. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for hopping on. 19 people in the house. All right, we got our next root beer extract here. This one is a Thompson and Taylor's. It foams, concentrate for making root beer, shake thoroughly. This one is machine made, so a little bit newer, but definitely a cool one. Check out that graphic. It's got the root beer on there. I never saw that one before, so that's pretty neat. Bump this down just a tad. Boop. All right, let's do a $10 start on this one. Even though it's a little bit newer, it's got that nice pictorial. Let's go $10 on the Taylor's. Tyler's in for 10. Thank you, brother. We need 11 or more. Thompson and Taylor's. Need 11 or more. Yeah, you gotta love a graphic. Nice pictorial on there. Hey, what up? How you doing, Kenny? Mr. Free Bridge himself. We need 11 or more on the Thompson and Taylor root beer extract. Good to see you, my man. I saw you did pretty well up at Come Out Swinging event. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. I'll definitely get out again. 10 seconds to go. We're looking for 11 or more on the Thomas and Taylor root beer extract with the nice pictorial. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Greg, you got that one for 11 bucks, my man. Nice score. That's a cool one. Like I said, I hadn't seen that one before. This is Greg. Nice score, buddy. Got a couple more. This is a nice, little bit more uncommon one as well. We have a crystal root beer extract. This one's only embossed on one side. Similar to that other, similar age to that older Hires root beer as well. The lip looks pretty good. Did you find anything, Kenny? Melissa Edmonds, hello, how are you? He's doing good. I just talked to him on the phone today. We were talking about trying to get onto a pit in the next couple weekends. Dude, Tyler, those I didn't text you back about that. Those look awesome. All right, let's do a $15 start for the Crystal Root Beer Extract. Like I said, this one's pretty much perfect. Oh, it does have a little base chip there. Let's do $12 on this. $12. A little bit more uncommon than the you found some frustration. A little bit more uncommon than the Hires root beer. We need $12 start on the Crystal Root Beer Extract. Oh, it only takes one signal, my man. You know that. Tyler and I are definitely going to try and get out Sunday. Do you want to bottle dig, Tyler, or do you want to go detecting? It's up to you, man. 40 seconds to go. We need a $12 start on the Crystal Root Beer Extract. Got some nice paint on it, too. Yeah, I picked up a nice little collection. All right, Ty, I'm trying to get back in bottle digging shape. Yeah, I picked up a nice little, yeah, that's true too, Ty. I picked up a nice little collection, and the guy must have, liked his root beer. Three seconds to go. We're looking for $12 start on the Crystal Root Beer Extract. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Crystal. No worries. That's a cool one. Yeah, I'd like to not be as round, Tyler. I'm far too round. All right, this is the last extract, root beer extract that I have. Here we go. We got the Bryant's root beer, manufactured by William Davis Brooks and Company from Detroit. This one's in perfect condition. No damage to it. I lied. There's a little flea bite, but that's just like an open bubble. There, it's not a chip, you can see. All right, let's do $15 on the Bryant's root beer. I think that's a pretty good deal. Nice dark amber Bryant's root beer. Definitely not as common. Tyler's in for 15. Thank you, sir. We need 16 or more. Yeah, fields are going to get planted soon, Ty. That is a good point. I didn't think about that. We're sitting at $15 so far for the Bryant's extract. Bryant's root beer. 45 seconds to go. We need 16 or more. Oh, heck yeah, Ken. Dude, you should come out our way, Kenny. You and Tyler would get along for sure. 30 seconds to go. We need 16 or more on the Bryant's root beer. This bottle makes 5 gallons. Yeah, I gotta link you two up. Ten seconds to go. All right, we're sitting on a lag time. We're looking for 16 or more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Tyrone, you got that one for 15. Nice score, buddy. All right, fair enough, Ty. All right, next up, we've got a Dr. J.W. Bulls cough syrup from Baltimore. Nice patented med, 1890s. Let's go. Let's go $6 on this one. This is a pretty common bottle, but definitely a nice one. Oh, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Dr. J.W. Bulls cough syrup. J.W. Bulls cough syrup from Baltimore, Maryland. Tool top. No damage on her. Nice piece of glass here. Ray, what's up, Ray? Collector Paul, you're the man. Oh yeah, he's chatting it up downstairs. All right, we're looking for. Let's do $6 on this one, or no, 5. We'll just do 5 on the JW Bulls. Don, Shelly, I mean, what's up? All right, I won't, Ty. We're looking for $5 on the Bulls cough syrup. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's all good. That is all good. Next up, we've got a Bigsby's. Bigsby and Company, patented March 6th of 1883. It's got a number 16 on it. No damage to it. Tool top. Right around turn of the century. Let's do $8 on this one. Is he all right? Too much water. All right, we need $8 on the Bigsby. Laurel's in for 8. Thank you, Laurel. These are pretty good sellers. Definitely a nice bottle. Probably a mucilage bottle. Jim K behind her at 8. We're looking for 9 or more. Jim K's in at 9. He's not eating Twinkies. He did have a little bit of chocolate ice cream tonight, though. You're out, Laurel. All right. Looking for 10 or more on the Bigsby's. 40 seconds to go. Bigsby's was a shoe polish? I thought Bigsby's was like a glue or paste. An Arnie bottle. $20 seconds to go. We're looking for 10 or more on the Bigsby's. Yes, I do have silver tonight. We haven't went to Dairy Queen this week. We're doing good. It is kind of hard to get there right now. All right, we're on lag time. We're looking for 10 or more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You got that one, Jim K. For $9, sir. Thank you, my man. She should be walking there every night. You're right. I know Franklin would like it because we'll get some ice cream. That is a good question. I don't know what Tia's doing. She honestly might be at bingo. No lie. All right, we got a classic here. Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. The Anglo-American Drug Company, successors to Curtis and Perkins proprietors. This is a machine made. Machine made. It's got the Owens Glass Company. The Baby Killer, that's right. Let's do $10 on this one. This is a nice, clean example. These are always cool bottles. Definitely have a story behind them. $10 for the Curtis and Perkins. Oh, This is a successor to Curtis and Perkins. These are the newer ones, but it's nice and clean. Tyler's in at 10. Can't see the clock. Need 11 or more on the Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. This thing's pristine, though. There's like no staining in it or anything. No damage. Perfect. 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 20 seconds to go. We need 11 or more. I'm glad you guys could get on. 10 seconds to go. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ty, you got that for $10, man. I know, bro. How clean was that thing? I mean, definitely never buried. Nice coupe tie. They are super obscure. It's just crazy that they went all the way from like pre-Civil War to or like mid-Civil War to still selling in like the 30s. What were you doing? All right. Well, if we're going on those little tubular bottles, we'll do another one. I love these kind of bottles. Healy and Bigelow's Kickapoo Indian Oil. It's not Indian Cure, so it's a little bit later, but it is still a tool top version. I love these ones. And the fact they say Indian oil makes them definitely more collectible. Yeah, you might have that one already, probably from me, Ty. You're probably right. Let's do another $10 start on this one. Kickapoo Indian Oil. $10 start. Healy and Bigelow's Kickapoo Indian Oil. This is one of the first bottles that I dug that I was like, oh my god, bottles are so cool. It's like, oh, I just want to learn about them. I want to dig them all. They look so old and crude and like just takes you back to that time period. Snake oil wagons driving up to your town, selling their wares. Franklin. We got 5 seconds on the clock. I'm looking for $10 on the Healy and Bigelow's. All right, we're on lag time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I know, Ty. Jim, you want that for 10? It's yours, buddy. $10 to Jim K. It's yours, my man. Oh yeah, he's definitely making his presence known. Nice pickup, Jim. I know, Tyler. We really do. Maybe next weekend or something. We'll see. All right. Next up, we've got a St. Jacobs Oil. The Vogler and Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Another patented med. Tool top. Double ring collar neck. Jacobs Oil. Look how they spell that. I thought that was like a misspelling at one point. I mean, it is, but like I thought it was supposed to be gel, but it's oil spelled really weirdly. Let's do $10 on this one too. St. Jacobs Oil. Soon, Ty, soon. Once he can stand up, follow me around, then I'll bring him. 1 minute left to go on the clock. Just enough that he can follow you around, actually. $10 start on the St. Jacobs Oil. That's right. You owe me. I went through 3 of your kids following every footstep in the field while you get to dig. 30 seconds to go. We need $10 start on the 1890s St. Jacobs Oil. Cool little bottle here for sure. It's got a wonky neck on there too. Look at that. Off center. A. Vogler and Company. Embossing looks real like shaky. The mold must have been getting janky and old. You can see it's almost like textured. All right, we're looking for $10 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jonathan, you got that for $10, buddy. All right, my man. Nice pickup. Doesn't amici mean friend? Isn't that Italian for friend? Or is that just me making that up? All right, we're going to do a little combo here. I got a Melon's baby food jar. Friend in Latin. Okay. That's why I would know it. I took 4 years of Latin. Very cool. All right, we've got a screw top, machine made Melon's food jar. And then we've got a Hall's Cadar Cure tool top. Tiny flake out of the lip there. Still in good shape. Little combo dealio here. Let's do $5. $5 for the pair. For the Melon's food jar and the Hall's Cadar Cure. Now, that one does say cure, so it is a little bit earlier before they had to stop advertising it as a cure, because mostly it was just alcohol. Some would argue that it is a cure. Looking for a $5 start on the 2-bottle lot. Friend in Latin. I knew. Man, Mr. Signor would be like, come on, Anaska. Anaska. All right, we got 30 seconds left on the clock. We're looking for $5 start on the pair of bots here. Two nice pieces. Clean bottles for sure. $10 seconds to go on the clock. We need a $5 start on the Melon's food and Hall's Cadar. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the double bot lot. That's okay. If anyone does change their mind about any of the lots and you want to pick it up later, more than welcome to shoot me a message, whatever the starting price was. I'll hook you up. All right, we've got an ACL here. This is a Ligonier Beverages made from famous Ligonier Mountain Water from Ligonier, PA. Made with the finest ingredients, bottled under constant sanitary supervision. Ligonier Bottling Works. 1950s, but perfect condition. We'll do $8 on this one. It is in really, really good condition. Nice eagle at the top there. Ligonier Beverages. Nice and fancy up at the top too. It's pretty neat. Definitely a cool bot here. $5 start. Did I say 8? Let's do 5, Jeff. Let's do 5 on it. I got 5 on it. It is a good condition. You're in for 5, Jeff. We need 6 or more. 15 seconds to go. We need 6 or more. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jeff, you got that for $5, dude. Nice score. Can't beat that, man. That's a nice pictorial on there. That eagle was really clean. Like I said, the bottle's in great shape. All right, I got some hutches as well. Let's do one of the hutches. This is a cool one. This is a J. Wheelerbacher, Pittsburgh, PA. On this side, it has trademark, registered, and then the Wheelerbacher Sun with the W in the middle. These ones are really cool too. They have like the half paneled and then half rounded bottles. Not a lot of hutches have that design. There's a couple from Pittsburgh. They come in different shades too. This one does have a little lip chip up here. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. No way. Yeah, I've heard some crazy things pulled out of Ligonier. Some really cool bottles. All right. The Pittsburgh Wheelerbacher. Like I said, it's just got that lip chip. I think it's a really nice looking hutch though. Let's do $25 start. Nice looking hutch. You can't beat that. You're not gonna find that cheap too many other places. Sherry's in for 25. Thank you, Sherry. Looking for 26 or more. Nice Pittsburgh hutch here, guys. This is my bread and butter. This is what I love to collect. I just upgraded mine a little bit. This was in my collection, though. 55 seconds to go. We need 26 or more. Sherry's going to get it for a steal. 45 seconds to go. Need $26 or more on the nice pictorial Pittsburgh hutch. Tyler's in for 26. Thank you, buddy. We need 27. Sherry's back at 27. 30 seconds to go. We need 28 or more. Tyler's in at 28. Need 29. 20 seconds to go. Sherry bumps it up to 30. JJ's at 30, right behind her. 10 seconds to go. Get your bids in, everybody. It's a nice hutch. Not a lot of caseware on it. JJ's at 32. We're on lag time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, I got JJ at 36. JJ at 36. Nice job, guys. That's a nice hutch, man. You almost sniped it, man. He was just right ahead of you. Nice pickup, JJ. Don't worry, though, guys. I do have some more hutches. I do have some more older sodas as well. Some blobs. JJ. JJ 436. Nice pickup, my man. All right, we got some more local Pittsburgh. That's not too bad. All right, we have a Crescent Brewing Company, Crescent trademark of Irwin, PA. We got another little pictorial. It's got the moon, 5 little stars on there. This is a machine-made beer, but it is a pretty nice one. It's got a little fisheye ding in the bottom there, but still a nice beer. Let's do $12 on this. $12. Debbie is trying to comment and can't. Huh. Has she done all the typical stuff? She Xing out of it, restarting it. I'm not sure, Laurel. We got 30 seconds to go. We're looking for $12 on the Crescent Brewing from Irwin, PA. Nice little pictorial. Got the moon, the crescent moon. All right, kitty. Yeah, I hear you. That's so bizarre. It's always something. 5 seconds to go. We need a $12 start on the Irwin Crescent Brewing Company. We're on lag time at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody on the Crescent. No worries. I think there's actually a little... Oh, there is a little fisheye back there. Huh. I didn't see it till just the last second. All right, I got a couple more beers here. It's going to be another combo. We've got a Rockford Brewing Company from Rockford, Illinois. Does have some base damage, a little pockmark there. And then we have a Pittsburgh Brewing Company and a light aqua. This is a Tech beer. Tech beer. It's got the nice P on the bottom. 2 Tooled Top beers. Let's do... You'll bid for her, Laurel? Okay. Just let me know which one's for her, okay? Like after, if you win. All right, we're looking at 50 seconds. Let's do a $5 start. I think that's a killer deal. The Rockford's kind of just a little extra. $5 on the Pittsburgh Brewing Tech beer. I love that embossing. That's such a strange embossing, like cursive, but it's real thick and just a weird font. But I found a Tech beer bottle opener, actually. We're looking for $5 for these pair of beers. 10 seconds to go. $25 people in here. Thank you guys so much for taking your time to spend your Friday with me. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody on the pair of beers? No worries. All right, this is kind of a unique one. Gonna have to pull the camera back just a bit. Got a little, not a little, but a two-handed decanter here. Kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of the White House vinegar decanters, like the apple leaf. It does have the Owens, Illinois glass mark, so it is machine made, but probably right around the 20s or 30s. Pretty cool looking decanter. I like those 2 little handles up at the top. Let's do $10 on this one. $10 on the 1920s, 1930s decanter. Probably 30s. It's cool though. It looks like it's got like crackle glass, but it's not. It's embossed. $10 for the decanter. Mm, 50 seconds to go. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. We need a $10 start on the two-handled decanter. Reminds me of like a juice, like the Juicy Juice containers. Those two big plastic ears, handles. Excuse me. 30 seconds to go on the clock. We need a $10 start. This thing's in perfect condition. Really neat looking bot. 15 seconds to go. We need $10 start. All right, we are on lag time. We're looking for $10 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody on the decanter. On to the next one. All right, we've got a cool little combo here. I like this one. We've got a snuff bottle here. It's an early machine-made version. I believe it's machine-made. Yeah, it does go up over the lip here. It's an early machine-made, though. It's not like the typical. I guess it works better if I show it in camera. There we go. Not terribly old, but definitely like turn of the century on that. That's a snuff jar. And we do have a nice strap-sided tool top flask here and a nice aqua. It's got some cool little wavy lines going across it as well. You can just tell somebody used the crap out of this thing. Nice strap side flask. It's got like an extra cross over the top of it. See where the mold was? Pretty neat. And it's got 2 F's on the base. 2 F's. So we got the snuff bottle and the strap side whiskey bottle. Let's run the pair of them. We'll do a $10 start for the both, or $8 start. Let's do that. $8. The Venga Bus song for Franklin. No, I have not, Mike. I don't know what that is. Venga Bus. What are they? What do babies typically do? Looking for the $8 start on the snuff and strap side whiskey combo. I think that's a pretty nice deal. $8. Nice turn of the century bottles. Jim K's in at 8. Shell's in at 8. We need 9 or more. 40 seconds to go on the clock. We need 9 or more. Turn of the century snuff bottle and a nice strap side whiskey. We like the party song? Okay. I'll have to look it up. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't played. I know what you're talking about now. No, I haven't played that for him. I forgot about that. 10 seconds left on the clock. We need 9 or more on the whiskey and snuff bottle combo. Okay, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jim K, you got that, buddy. Snuff and whiskey. $8 to Jim K. Tia's with y'all. I didn't know that. Okay, next up. It's a really cool looking little bot here. This is an Anderson's Dermador. Anderson's Dermador. It's got lots of bubbles in the back here, you can see. Just super bubbly. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, really clean little bottle too. Just tons of character to it. Anderson's Dermador. It's a nice 1880s, 1870s bot. Got that early looking embossing on it as well. Bubblicious, that's right. let's do 15 for this one. I think it's a nice little bottle. It's probably a little bit more than that on eBay, but like I said, it's a nice little bubble boy. Anderson's Dermador. Definitely something for your skin. Turn off. There we go. $15 start on the nice Anderson's Dermador. Dermador. Look at all those bubbles. It's not ponnelled. It's just got a little kick up there. But definitely probably, I mean, I would definitely say 80s, but it could even be back into the 70s. It's a nice little bottle. $15 start on the Anderson's Dermador. 15 seconds to go. I am definitely happy to be back. I'm glad everybody is out hanging with me on short notice as well. All right, we're looking for 15 on the Andersons in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunner, you got it, buddy. Nice snipe. 15 to Gunner. Nice, dude. Sorry, Laurel. He picked it up. Yeah. Nice pickup, my man. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. All right, next up we got this really cool Ruby Flash glass. It's got a little couple of the Ruby Flash chipping off, little couple spots here and there, but other than that, it's in good shape. Got that wicked crystal pattern on the bottom, and this does react with the 365 UV light, so it will turn amethyst. But this is a nice little piece. Let's do $12 on this one. 14. So $12 start on the Ruby Flash glass. There we go. Feisty as ever. 1 minute to go on the clock. A lot of these had, different names or souvenirs etched into the Ruby Flash. It was a way to make glass red for much cheaper. Back in the day, they had to use actual gold to make red glass, so it was cheaper just to coat it. And then again, like I said, you could etch it. Kitty, you can't be doing that. 30 seconds to go. We're looking for $12 on the Ruby Flash. Nice etched glass. I like these little tumblers too. Somebody drinking some wine out of there or something. It's really cool. Baroscos are in at 10. Oh, that is so cool, Laurel. Yeah, I see those all over the place. They're very, very cool though. All right, we need 13 or more. We're on lag time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Roscoe's got it for 12 bucks. Yeah, it is very, very collectible, Laurel. That's cool. Roscoe's. That is a neat one. For sure. Okay, next up, got a Dr. Marshall's Cadar Snuff. Another little snuff bottle. This is a tool top. Turn of the century, 1890s. Dr. Marshall's Snuff. So we had the brown snuff bottle. This one's actually embossed. Just a little sample. We need let's do $8 for the Dr. Marshall's. $8 for the Dr. Marshall's Cadar Snuff. $40 to go. We need $8 on the Dr. Marshall's. And let's drop it to 5. These are fairly common. I've dug one or two. Let's do $5 for the Dr. Marshall's Cadar Snuff. 20 seconds to go. Nice tool top bottle. For how small it is, it's quite heavy. You can see all that thick glass in there. 10 seconds to go. We need $5 for the Dr. Marshall's. Okay, on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Dr. Marshall's. All right, we got a nice little combo of color here. So this is an Ingram's. I'll show you this one first. Ingram's shaving cream. It's got one of the early screw tops. These are right around 1910. I found these in amber. I have found them in milk glass, but I've never seen one in cobalt. So that's pretty neat. So we got that one, and then we've got the nice light amber Chesebro Brothers Manufacturing Company. And I'm sure you've seen these quite a bit, but I don't think I've really seen too many in amber, let alone a nice light amber. So we got two kind of unique versions of some fairly common bottles, but they're still pretty neat. Let's do $20 for the pair. That's right. 20 is too much. Let's do 15 for the pair. I think that's fair. Let's do 15 for the Ingrams and the Chesebro. Like I said, definitely some a little bit more unique color on the pair. Looking for that $15 start. What the heck? Let's do 10. The more I think about it, there are pretty common bottles. A Dr. Demento song. $10 start on the amber Chesebro and the cobalt Ingrams. 25 seconds to go. That's pretty cool, Laurel. Captain Dunsel, what's up, buddy? You're in for 10. Thank you, sir. 15 seconds to go. We need 11 or more. 11 or more on the Ingrams and the Chesebro. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Captain, you got it, brother. Got that for $10, man. Okay, moving right along. Got an interesting combo here. We got a Dr. W.B. Caldwell's Syrup Pepsin from Monticello, and it's got like a little green tint to it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got that, Earl. Like I said, that's a cool color too. And they come in I think I dug one in milk glass. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a nice little like green tinted WB Caldwell's, and then we've got a Clark's world famed blood mixture. Pretty sure this is a British bottle, but machine made. Could have been made in the United States. It says Lincoln on that side. So two kind of interesting meds here. Right around turn of the century. Yeah, look at that little light greenish, almost like a mint green to that Caldwell's. Kind of neat. All right, let's do $5 for the pair. Let's give somebody a deal. Oh, we passed up 9 o'clock too, so I gotta after this one we'll do our progressive. $5 for the pair of meds. Nice clean bottles too. No damage, no staining, nothing. Does it glow? That's a good question. I don't have my flashlight. Oh no. I doubt it would glow. It could though. Laurel's in at 5. We need 6 or more. I'll have to run and grab my flashlight, and I'll do the progressive next. We need 6 or more. Looking at 40 seconds on the clock. $30 seconds to go. We need $6 or more on the pair of clean meds. Tyler, if you're still here, that's isn't that Tina's last name? $10 seconds to go. We need 6 or more. Broscos are in at 6. 5 seconds to go. We need 7. Okay, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brosco's got that for $6. $6 to the Broscos. Nice score. Can't beat that for $6. Okay, let me go grab that light. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. In the meantime, I'll throw up the progressive prize. We're going to do this gold actually open pond hole, little flower vase. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, but anyone. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Okay. All right. If you have not done my progressive prize before, what I like to do is take all of the bids that are entered in that actually progress the prize or progress the price of the auction. For each new price entry that increases the price, you get another entry into the giveaway. So even if you don't win the bottle, you can still win something cool. So just give me a second to get everything set up, and then we'll get started. Where is it? There it is. Oh no, my marble. All right, for the giveaway, we're going to have a couple of silver dimes, a couple of marbles, and a bottle. So for the giveaway, we have an Atwood's Jaundice Bitters, Moses Atwood from Georgetown, Massachusetts. Does have some base damage on it, but still definitely a cool tooled top, over 100-year-old bottle. So that'll be the part of the giveaway, okay? So we'll just set that right there next to it. I have a 1937 Mercury dime, a 1963 Roosevelt, and a 1957 Roosevelt. So about $15, close to that in just silver, and a couple nice marbles too. So, like I said, even if you don't win, you get each progressive price increase will get you a new entry. Okay, before we do get started though, let's show what you're actually going to be bidding on. This is some nice Bristol ware. This thing is light as a feather. It's got a deep little well there for your uh, for your flowers, but some really cool metallic reflective paint on the inside, and then some nice paint on the outside as well. And it's got like the most open panel you can get. I'm not entirely sure on an age of that. I would I would guess it's probably close to turn of the century, if not earlier. But definitely a unique piece, not one that I'm sure you've seen on an auction, so that's kind of neat. Okay, so like I said, I will start this off at a price. We're gonna increase the time just so everybody has enough time to get their bids in. So we'll do 2 minutes and 20 seconds on this one. Is everybody ready? One person send me a thumbs up in the chat. Send a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready for the progressive prize giveaway. Hello? Anybody there? Okay, thank you, Laurel. All right, Laurel, I guess you're the only one that's ready for this. Slides right in. What's up, Maddie? Right in time for the progressive giveaway. Well, Laurel, it looks like you're gonna be you might be the only you and Matt might be the only two going in on this one. So all right. It's good to see you, Matt. Thanks for hopping on tonight, buddy. I'm glad to see you. Long time no see. It's been a while. All right, we're gonna do a $15 start on this one for the progressive prize. Took the doggos for a walk. Nice. They're all eating. $15 start on this one. Very nice early piece of Bristol ware. And I'm telling you, it's light as a feather. If you win the bottle and you're the only bidder, you also win the giveaway. So that's pretty nice. It's like I said, almost $15 just in silver. $15 start for the progressive prize. Mike Briggs is a smart man. He's in for 15. Thank you, sir. We need 16 or more. 16 or more. You might win it all here, Mike. The 2 bottles. Shell's in for 16. Thank you, Shell. All right, well, it's at least down to the 2 of you. 1 minute coming up on the clock. Briggs is back in for 17. So for each progressive increase of the bid price, you get another entry in for the giveaway. This is the giveaway. What you're bidding on is this Bristol ware vase. So each time someone progresses the price, they get another entry in for the giveaway. So as of right now, Mike has 2 entries into the giveaway. Shell has 1. The price is at $17. We need $18 or more. Okay. Yeah, if you have any other questions, Melissa, don't hesitate to ask. We have 10 seconds left on the clock. We're looking for $18 or more. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, only 3 entries. So, Mike, you won the bottle for $17. That was the Bristol Gold vase. $17 to Mike Briggs. And then just give me 1 second to write a couple. James Hasselmeyer. Yeah, James, I don't recognize your he can have the giveaway. Okay, sounds good, Shell. Very kind of you. Mike, you got it all, brother. You got the 2 marbles, you got the Atwoods, and the 3 silver dimes. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Yeah, sorry, James, I got distracted. If you want to resend your auction information to drippylipauctions@gmail.com, and then once I get that, then you're good to go. Mike, if you're still at the same place, I should have your stuff. You should be good. But it's always I always appreciate when people do resubmit their info. Okay. And we'll do another progressive prize around 10 o'clock if you guys can remind me again that when it hits that time. All right, yeah, that was a really cool vase. Okay, sounds good, Mike. Yeah, then I should still have your info. Okay, next up, we've got another hutch. This one's pretty interesting. Um, like I mentioned um in the auction preview, I was looking up information to try to find out where this hutch is from, this FB hutch. But it wasn't I couldn't really find much, or maybe I did find it out and I forget. Regardless, it does have a heel chip there, but it is a pretty rare hutch. I just don't know a whole ton about it. But I remember I picked it up at a show for like $30 because I had never seen it before. Um, but I tumbled it and got it to where I was happy with, what it looked like. I think it still shows some case wear and stuff, which is good. Um, Not good, but I like my bottles tumbled to not over tumbled. We'll say that. All right, without further ado, let's do a $25 start on this hutch. Like I said, it's a pretty rare one, I think. So, it's definitely a good pickup if you're a hutch collector. FB Hutch. Yeah, no problem, James. Like I said, if you shoot me an email with your information, I just need your shipping address and your PayPal info so I can send you an invoice. And as soon as it's paid, I ship it out to you. $25 start on the FB Hutch. A little bit of a mystery hutch. $25 start. Like I said, I'm almost positive I paid like 30 for it. Just because it was a cool one. But I can't keep every hutch that I have. If you saw my basement, whew, 25 seconds to go. We're looking for a $25 start. Thank you again to everybody that is taking time out of your Friday to hang out with us. I do appreciate it. JJ, you're in for 25. Sounds good. We need 26 or more. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. JJ, you got that for 25, dude. That was a dealio. That's what we're about. That's what we're about. 25 to JJ. Oh, thank you, Mike. I honestly have been missing doing auctions. I do. Um, Sometimes I get really obsessed with stuff. This has happened my whole life. I get really obsessed with stuff and I get really, really into it. But then sometimes I gotta take a break from it and I get obsessed with something else. But I usually come back to my real passions, and this is definitely a one that I'm definitely gonna jump back into. I want to do a lot of digging this summer. Paul, I wasn't sure where that one was from. I didn't quite figure out, or I can't remember if I ever did originally figure that out. All right, we got a really nice bottle here. Um, this is an Antwerp Sims Tonics elixir of pyrophosphate of iron. Sims Tonic Company. Really nice amber square here. This thing's never been buried. It's like perfect condition. Beautiful, beautiful bottle here. Absolutely gorgeous. Those squares do not last that well in the ground. They're very thin on the edges and the corners, so very easy to break. So yeah, this is a really nice, really, really nice bottle. Um, Definitely one of the heavy hitters of the night. Let's do a. Oh, for sure, guys. I really appreciate you guys hopping on to the auction on such a short notice. I mean, I only announced it on Monday and only got the preview out Wednesday. So the fact that you guys, were able to hop on, I really do appreciate that. Uncle Bruce, what's up? How you doing, Bruce? All right, we've got the Sims Tonic from Antwerp, New York. Let's do a. This is a nice bottle. Let's do a $35 start. I think that's really nice. Oh man, 100 pocket knives. I love pocket knives too. I would love to collect them, but they are expensive. They definitely get really expensive. But my mom's got me some really cool ones at yard sales and stuff for pretty cheap. We're looking for a $35 start on the Sims Tonic Elixir Pyrophosphate of Iron. This is a really nice bottle, guys. Mint condition. Elixir of Pyrophosphate of Iron. 45 seconds to go. We're looking for a $35 start on this one. $30 seconds to go. So much character in this bottle too. Just ultra clean. I mean, no case wear or anything. It's like attic mint. Really nice stretch marks in the neck. It's got a little pot stone bubble. Not a pot stone, it's just a bubble. But beautiful glass. 5 seconds to go. We're looking for 35 on the Sims Tonic. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jim K, you're in for 35. You stole that, buddy. Nice pickup. Maybe bought you a really nice Civivi pocket knife. I've never heard of that company before. That's cool, man. Melissa, your 36 just came through. That was a nice pickup, Jim. Nice score for sure, buddy. All right, moving right along. We've got a Billings and Clapp and Company from Boston. Billings and Clapp and Company chemist. Nice tool top bottle here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm sorry. Another nice sunken panel, 3 panels embossed. Let's do $20 for this one. Billings and Clapp and Company. Nice tall med here. Big one. When meds like this come out of the ground, oh, that does have a lip chip. Let's do 15 on this one. 15 on this one. But when big meds like this come out, it's a good thing because that means that a lot of the bigger stuff survived. That's good. It's got a nice little pot stone, green pot stone in the back there. Welcome back, Tyrone. We're looking for $15 start. Let's do 10. It does have a damage. $10 on the Billings and Clapp and Company. Boston Chemists. Looking for a $10 start. $10 start on the Billings and Clapp. We're on lag time at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Everybody passed on it, no worries. Nice big old med there, man. It's hefty. Next up, we've got a My Wife's salad dressing from Chicago. It's got a nice amethyst tint to it as well. This one does glow with the 365 light. It does have some amethyst in it for sure. Yeah, My Wife's salad dressing. Pretty common bottle. Let's do $8 on this one. Definitely a cool bottle. You can see it's a light purple. Nice light amethyst. My Wife's salad dressing. That embossing is just so cool. Looks like rose thorns or something. Mikey Briggs is in for 8. Thank you, sir. We need 9 or more. 40 seconds to go. My Wife's salad dressing. This is an early machine-made version. Oh, it is super cool. And it's nice when it has this paint on it, too. You really get to appreciate all the different little extra characters it has. 5 seconds to go. We're looking for 9 or more on the Wife's salad dressing. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice, Mike. $8, sir. Nice score, buddy. Thank you. Bought 300 pocket knives from the government auction. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's cool. All about the sauce, no treble. Mikey Briggs. All right, we still got lots of bots to go. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is an interesting milk from a small town. This is Lewis Dairy from Kaler, PA. Kaler, PA. Probably 1950s, 1940s. Sealed, regular, 1 quart, liquid. Let's do $5 for this one. The Lewis from Kaler, PA. We got more sodas to go tonight. We haven't even gotten into the marbles or silver yet. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. TSA sells pocket knives. Lots of people. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Mike. Yeah, that makes sense. $5 for the Lewis milk from Kaler, PA. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that they find on the planes gets re-auctioned off. When I used to work for the airport, we had to clean the planes in between flights. And I found iPads, iPhones, iWatches, Beats headphones, camcorders. I found cash, everything. 5 seconds to go. We need $5 for the Lewis milk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Lewis. It's alright. It's kind of a local bottle. Unless you're a local yokel, you wouldn't really want that, most likely. Next up, we got a Moxie Nerve Food from Lowell, Massachusetts. This is a big old bottle, heavy. It's got almost that Baltimore loop seal on the top, which is kind of neat. Star on the base. Nice big old heavy bottle. That is just an open bubble there, no damage. Let's do $10. Let's do $10 on it. $10 on the big old Moxie. And wait till you hold this thing. It is heavy. Jeff's in for 10. Right above you, Poof. We need 11 or more. Poof's in at 11. We need 12 or more. I know Moxies are really collectible. A lot of people like to collect them. Jeff's in at 15. Thank you, sir. You live in Lowell, Mass. No kidding. Poof's in for 16. We need 17 or more. I didn't recognize that or realize that, Poof. That's cool. Looking for 17 or more. Jeff's in for 20. We need 21 or more. 15 seconds left on the clock. Nice big bot here. Need 21 or more. I'll count down 5-second lag as soon as it goes. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jeff Hooper, you got that for 35, buddy. Nice pickup. Whoops. Jeff Hooper. Nice pickup, Poof. Or Hoop. That's such a heavy bottle, dude. Wait till you get that thing in hand. You're gonna be like, wow. If somebody hits you with that, you're not having a good time. Okay, we got another beer combo. Bill me and send it to Greg Wilson. All right, I definitely will. Send to Greg Wilson. Let me write that down. Send to Greg Wilson. Very kind of you. Really, Poof? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest one that I've come across. All right, we got a nice little beer combo here. Check out the color of this one. This is the Consumers Brewing Company from Erie, PA. Nice little stubby, short neck Baltimore loop seal, but just a killer color, light honey amber. And then we've got the classic Independent Brewing of Pittsburgh. This is a tool top, a little bit of damage, just little flashes here and there, but it's got the nice emblem on the bottom. We'll do a combo here. Let's do $8 for the pair. A Wilson Milk. No kidding. Paul's in at 8. Thank you, sir. We need 9 or more. Yeah, that's a killer color. I love that short little stubby neck. You can see all the glass and how it's all shaped so much smoother or smaller through the neck too. Looking for 9 or more on a 2 beer combo. Dark amber independent. Broscos are in at 10. We need 11 or more. 50 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go on the clock. We need 11 or more for the 2 beer combo. Consumers Brewing Company from Erie, PA. A beautiful color. And we got the classic Pittsburgh Brewing Company. 20 seconds to go. Need 11 or more. Broscos are in the lead for 10. I can run it next, Mike. I'll run it next, buddy. 5 seconds to go on the clock. We need 11 or more for the 2 beer combo. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brosco's got it for 10. Awesome possum. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. I think I remember you guys telling me about your Erie Brewing collection, so that's pretty cool. That'll go right with it. Glad you got it, Broscos. All right, we got that green. Pretty sure this is like a pickle or a capers jar. Really cool color. It does have some lip damage. Let's do $5. Sweet color. Pockmark or not a pockmark, a trap carbon pot stone. There we go. There's another little pot stone. Barascas are in at 5. I don't believe this glows. Fair warning. 6 for the Briggs. Yeah, no glow on this green, so it's not Vaseline glass. But it is a cool colored bottle. 50 seconds to go. We need 7 or more on the green food bottle. You can tell it had like a lead top seal on it. I don't know how well that would make your food look in that green bottle. I don't know if it would look very appetizing. 25 seconds to go. I think that's why they probably did have a lot of oh, it was definitely cheaper to make aqua glass, but definitely doesn't make your food look more appetizing. 10 seconds to go. We need $7 or more on the green food jar. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Briggs, you got it for 8, brother. Nice score. Green food to Mr. Briggs for $8. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, this is a pretty cool bottle. Not one that I've seen. This is a John C. Baker and Company cod liver oil from Philadelphia. Another nice tall bottle. Tiny little lip chip there. No damage on the bottom. Still has the original cork in there as well. Pretty cool. Definitely a nice 1880s bottle here. Let's go. This is a kind of a unique one. Let's go 15 on this one. John Baker's cod liver oil. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Heck yeah, dude. That color, so unique. What are you laughing at, Ty? We got a minute left. John C. Baker and Company cod liver oil. 1880s tool top bot. $40 seconds to go. Let's go 20 on it. Let's go 20. $20 start. John C. Baker. Going, 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 gone. 15 seconds to go. We're looking for a $20 start on the John C. Baker and Company cod liver oil. Yummy, yummy stuff. Maybe this is a pretty common bottle and I'm just not aware. All right, we're looking for $20 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, on to the next one. Next up, we got a nice little sample bot here. This is a JGB Seeger and Sons, Dr. JGB. It's got the Owens glass mark on the base there. Angostura bitters. So pretty cool little sample bottle here. Let's go $10 on it. Nice color. Nice little like dark green, dark forest green. Machine made, probably around 1930, 1940. $10 start. We still got a decent amount of bots to go. Hope you guys aren't tired yet. Got some nice sodas. Looking for a $10 start on the Dr. JGB Sigert and Sons. $10 seconds to go. Looking for that $10 start. All right, we're on lag time. We need $10 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody on the little bot. On to the next. All right, we got some cool more Bristol ware. Check how beautiful that is. Ground lip. Ultra thin. Smooth base. But definitely at least turn of the century, potentially older. We got that piece. And then we have this one too. And look at this red glass. Oh my god. I think I might actually run these separate. Yeah. We'll do this purple guy first. It's got a little manufacturer mark there, but check out those little tiny bubbles. I mean, this is some early glass. And this stuff doesn't survive in the pit, I'll tell you that. I mean, it's paper thin. Definitely some early glass. All right, let's go 15 on this one. I think that's a fantastic price. And this is naturally colored, or not naturally. It's just like, actually the glass is actually purple. It's not sun colored. Really beautiful piece here. $15 start on a nice piece of ground lit Bristol ware. Paper thin. $15 start. I mean, check out these bubbles in here. Ooh, drop my pen. It's not really showing it up too well. Maybe it was better like this. Yeah, see, you can see the bubbles there. Two. Nice early glass. $15 start on the beautiful Bristol ware base. $15 start. 15 seconds to go. All right, we're on lag time. We need $15 for the amethyst vase. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, on to the next piece of Bristol ware. Now this is actual red glass. Again, paper thin. Really cool, kind of whimsical top. It's got white glass around the rim as well. Just really nice piece of glass here. Let's do $10 on this one. Let's see if we can shine light through it too, because it is pretty cool. Dark red like that. Yeah, look at that. Whew. Kind of glows green too. Yeah, a little bit. Glows a little bit. It's a really cool piece though. I love that dark red. $10 start on this one, guys. It's good to see you, David. Mr. Jones. 20 seconds to go. We need a $10 start on this really nice early piece of Bristol ware. Paper thin. I mean, a puff of glass. 5 seconds to go. We need 10 or more. Okay, we are on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On to the next one. On to the next one. All right, I like this one. This is a Johnson's American Anodyne Liniment. Johnson's American Anodyne Liniment. Tool top, embossed all around it. Let's do $10. Johnson's American Anodyne Liniment. It's a little bit bigger size too. Usually see them in the smaller sizes, about yay big. Nice, another nice patent bed. It's in good condition too, no damage. A little bit of staining on the inside. $10 start. Thank you, Jim K. Need 11 or more. I just like that it says American. Johnson's American Anodyne Liniment. Looking for 11 or more. 25 seconds to go. Johnson's Liniment. 15 seconds. We need 11 or more. Johnson's American Liniment. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. $10 to Jim K. Nice score, buddy. All right. This is probably our biggest hitter of the night, I would say. Definitely, in my opinion. Next up, we're going to run the Stafford's Master Ink. SS Stafford's Ink, made in the US of A. It's got a tooled top, nice light cobalt glass with the original label. Bright blue fluid which changes in a few hours to an intense permanent black. It does have a lip chip in the pour spout, unfortunately, but I don't think it takes too much away from it. Look at that bubble right there. Just that toning of cobalt is gorgeous. This is a really nice bottle, guys. I wish it didn't have that lip chip, but it's kind of good for you because you'll get a nice deal on it. Let's go 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I'm gonna increase the price at that time just a little bit too, just so everybody gets a chance at it. We're gonna do a $20 start. Roscoe's are already in for 21. We need 22 or more on the Stafford's Commercial Ink. With original label. It's got the embossing on this side, original label on that side. Master Ink. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. Looking for 22 or more. We have a minute and a half to go. Gorgeous bottle. That cobalt is just stunning. I love that it's labeled and has the embossing on it. SS Stafford, made in the USA. It's probably an 1890s bottle. Not probably. It definitely is an 1890s bottle. So the fact that it's still got the label is really incredible. 1 minute to go on the clock. We got one bid in. Wow. Like I said, this is probably the heavy hitter of the night. Sure thing, Matt. No, not Doug. You can see it's I mean, it's definitely a chip out, but it kind of goes with the spout, so it's not terribly noticeable. 30 seconds to go. Jim K's in at 22. We need 23 or more. Heavy hitter of the night. Roscoe's are in at 24. We need 25. Jim K's in at 25. 26 or more. 5 seconds to go on the clock. Don't let it slip. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jim K, you got that for 25 bucks, dude. Woo! Nice pickup, man. Even with that damage, that is a sick ink. You should definitely be happy about that, buddy. It'll go nice in your ink collection. All right. Couple more bottles. We still got a nice Pownell bottle to go. It's probably our other heavy hitter of the night. A couple more meds as well. And then we'll get into marbles and silver. And then that'll be it until the next time. Next up, we have a Parker's Ginger Tonic from New York. Nice tool top med. No damage. Let's do $5 on it. I've dug a few of these. $5. Oh, I gotta adjust that time. Hold on 1 second. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Boom. There we go. Minute 30 on the clock. Looking for $5. All right, Mr. Mike. I thank you, sir. Are you going to be back by chance that you could possibly help with some marbles? If not, that's okay. I appreciate your time. Minute 5 to go. We need $5 on the Parker's Ginger Tonic. We're gonna throw in a Bellans as well. So we got a nice little amber bottle in there too. $5 for the pair. All right, I appreciate it, Mike. No worries if not. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with us, brother. Good to talk to you. Good to see you. 35 seconds to go. We need $5 on the Ginger Tonic. If nobody buys this, I'm definitely going to give it to my buddy who has some red hair. If his name was Parker, that would be awesome. 15 seconds to go. We need $5 on the Bellans and the Parker's Ginger Tonic. Good night, Baroscos. Thank you guys for coming out too. I really appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Thank you for your purchases. All right, we're on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, it's going to Weissy then. Ooh, it is 10 o'clock. We can do our progressive prize next. We're going to do it on this WM. I'm assuming it's William Mott from Philadelphia. I wonder if it has anything to do with the Mott's what's that called? Mott's applesauce. I wonder. Woo. All right. Let me get the giveaway together. And then we'll run it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got a couple more silvers. We got a cool button and a couple nice little bots to go along with it. Whoa! Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do for the progressive prize, what we're going to run is this beautiful William Mott's Philadelphia PA Blob Top Soda. There's no damage to this guy. He's really nice. Really nice condition. Okay. So we'll start that one, but as for your giveaway, I've got 3 bottles here. This one's a Slicko. This is an amber, nice little honey amber bottle, and then a Great Seal. And I've got 3 silvers here, 3 silver rosies, and a cool looking button too. So pretty neat. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, no worries, dude. You're right on time. Right on time for the progressive prize. So if anybody doesn't know about the progressive prize, each time that you enter and you progress the price, you progress the bid price, you get another entry into the giveaway. So even if you don't win the bottle, you could potentially win the giveaway, which is pretty cool. If you have any questions, don't feel bad to ask as it is running. But again, just real quick, you're bidding on the William Mott Philly Soda. And then each time that you progress the price of the bid gets you another entry into the giveaway. This is the giveaway over here. Okay? All right, we're going to do a $10 start on this one. $10 start on the Philadelphia Blob. $10 start. Can't beat that. $10 on the William Mott Philadelphia Soda. If you're the only person that bids, then you win the silver too. That's like $15 in silver. Yeah, smart man, Will. Smart man. You're in at 10. Thank you, sir. We need 11 or more on the William Mott Philadelphia Soda. Shell's in for 11. Thank you, Shell. We need 12 or more. Don't miss out on this potential chance to win 3 silver dimes, 3 bottles, and a button. Like I said, it's about $15 just in silver right there. Jeff Hooper's in for 12. Thank you, Jeff. We need 13 or more. 3 entries into the giveaway so far. 13 or more for the Philly Soda. This thing's really nice. Great condition. No damage. It's clean. Nice soda. $13 or more. Thank you, Will. That gets you another entry into the giveaway, buddy. Jim K's in at 14. Right ahead of you, Tyler. We need 15 or more, buddy. Tyler's in for 15. That gets him an entry into the giveaway. 30 seconds left on the clock. We need 16. Jim K's in at 16. Thank you, sir. We need 17 or more on the Philly soda. Nice blob top. Tyler's in for 17. Thank you, Ty. 20 seconds to go. We need 18 or more. 18 to Jim K. These are all entries that they're getting in. 10 seconds to go. We need 19 or more. Tyler's back at 19. We need 20 or more. Jim K's at 20. We need 21. 2 seconds to go. Tyler's at 21 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I got Jim K at 22. Jim K at 22. Nice job, guys. That picked up at the end. That was cool. 22 to Jim K. Thank you, buddy. You let them duke it out. All right, let me go back through and see what entries there are. Jim K, you got this soda. It's all yours, buddy. Let me count the entries and get those entered in, and then we'll do the giveaway. Thank you again to everybody that did participate. And like I said, even if you don't win the battle, you might win the war. AKA, you might win the silver. Okay, let me just go back through that real quick. I've got... Okay. Tricky at 10. Then we had Shell at 11. Then Jeff at 12. Tricky at 13. Jim K at 14. Tyler at 15. Oops, Tyler at 15. Whoops. Jim K at 16. Tyler at 17. Jim K at 18. Tyler at 19. And then, almost done, guys. Oops. We had Jim K at 20. Tyler at 21. Jim K at 23. Or Jim K at 22. Tyler 21. Jim K 22. Tyler 23. And Jim K 24. Jim K 24. Okay. Now I got those all written out. Can toss them in this bucket here. We'll see who the winner is. Again, thank you to everybody that participated. Okay, got them all in there. Mix them all up. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Let's go with this one. What's it gonna be? Who's the winner? Jim K at 18. All right, congratulations, Jim. You get the silver and the bottle. Nice, congratulations. got a couple more bots coming your way too. And a cool little button too. It's got a little like gem in it. It's cast as well. You can see the mold. Pretty cool. Okay. Congratulations, Jim. Thank you again. All right. Okay, next up, we've got a Pittsburgh soda. This is the last Pittsburgh soda I have for the night. Back to minute 35. This is a C Frial from Pittsburgh, PA. L&W, which stands for Lawrence and Whitman. It's got that cool block letter CF on the base there. Does have an open bubble over the C, but some really kind of cool opalescent staining on it. Nice thick bubble there, but perfect soda. Other than that open bubble, it's gorgeous. Let's do 25 on this one. C Frial and Company. C Frial and Company. Nice 1880s, 1870s really, with that Lawrence and Whitman. Those are more like 70s actually. Nice soda. Pittsburgh soda. Any milks? I did have a couple milks that, just one milk that got passed on. If you want to go back through the video, Will, I think it was only $5 or something. It's from Kaler, PA. A Lewis milk from Kaler, PA. If you want it for $5, just let me know. 45 seconds to go. We need $25 or more on this really nice soda from Pittsburgh. My bread and butter, C Frial. 30 seconds to go. Check out, there's two long bubbles in the neck. Didn't even notice that. 20 seconds to go. $25 start for the Pittsburgh soda. 1870s on this one. Nice early Pittsburgh piece. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bottles to go. And then, oh, I'm sorry, 7 more bottles. 7 more bottles to go. All right, we got lag time 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Pittsburgh Sody. That's all right, because it stays in the collection. This is a cool one. I really like this bottle. Wyckoff and Company Union Bluing. So we got a nice bluing bottle. It's got that star embossed on there. This is a nice, probably 1870s, 1880s piece. Got some nice like little waves in the glass there, you can see, etched in. Wyckoff and Company's Union Bluing. Let's do 20. Let's do $20 on it. I think that's fair. I think that's quite a nice price. $20 on the Wyckoff Bluing bottle. Wyckoff and Company Union Bluing. It's a really cool bottle, guys. Really neat. Nice, big, bold in your face. You know exactly what it is. Almost looks like an ammonia bottle. It's in good shape, no damage to it. Wyckoff and Company Union Bluing. 30 seconds to go. We need a $20 start. I think it's probably for like washing clothes, honestly, I think. I don't think it's for guns. Yeah, it could be for shoes potentially. But I thought bluing was like almost like a detergent. $20 start on this one. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the bluing bottle? It's all right. That's a cool one. I like it. All right, I do have. It was an additive to whiten clothes. Oh, that makes sense. I thought it had to do with something like that. Machining? What's that? No, it's not for machining. Tie. All right, this is a really cool piece. I did not have this in the auction preview, but I forgot to take that price sticker off. Whoops. This is a spongeware, a blue spongeware spittoon. Isn't that so cool? It's got some beautiful white, blue circles around it. It's in perfect condition. Really nice blue spongeware spittoon. Check that out, guys. It's perfect. Really, really nice piece here. I'd like to get, I know I had that price tag for 65, but for you guys, I'll do 50. I'll do 50 on this one. This is a nice piece of stoneware. I'd place it right around the 1880s. I probably paid more than 50 for it, but I gotta move it along. Minute 15 to go. This is the only piece of stoneware I do have tonight, so jump on it while you can. $50 start on the spongeware spittoon. Whew, that thing's cool, man. It's got some blue streaking down here where they kind of touched the blue ink. It's kind of neat. This is beautiful. Don't let this one slip, guys. Check that out. 30 seconds to go. $50 start on the spongeware spittoon. $15 seconds to go. It might actually be like a piss or a pea pot, not a pit. All right, don't swear, James. Now that I think about it more, because don't spittoons have holes where you empty them? I don't know. All right, we're on lag time though. I'm looking for 50 on this one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow, I'm surprised that got passed. That's okay though. No worries, it stays in the collection. Okay, a couple more bottles to go. I got 5 more bottles, and then we're gonna get into some marbles and silver. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Will, for sure. All right, this is the last piece of Bristolware. It's got a really nice, like flower petal type lip here. Some beautiful hand painted dots, flowers, and then a nice open panel. You can see where they polished it as well. This is a cool piece, guys. Nice light piece of Bristolware. Let's give some deals, man. $10. $10. Yeah, I totally get that, Laurel. For sure. For sure. Oh, I guess it works. It helps if I start the clock. There we go. $10 start on the Bristolware. It does have a little lip chip there. I just saw. That's a bummer. Well, let's do $5. Whew. For an open panel piece. $5. Got that tiny little lip chip. Somebody's gonna get a deal. Couple more bottles to go. Again, I really appreciate everyone's time. this Friday. It's great to be back. I'm very happy to be back in the bottle realm, the bottle world. Hopefully, we can get these going a lot more, frequently. 40 seconds to go on the Bristol Ware. $5. $5. It's a killer deal. Some really cool Bristol Ware, man. Open paneled. Oh, I really appreciate that, Laurel. Yeah, I've been busy for sure, but I can definitely dedicate more time to my bottle peeps. All right, we're looking for $5 start. Gunner's in for 5. Thank you, buddy. Clock's running out. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunner got that for $5. Dude, killer pickup, man. That is a sweet piece of glass. All right, the other heavy hitter of the night. I'm going to show it off first. We have a beautiful open paneled T&M Taylor & Moore Bear Grease Pomade. It's got a rolled lip. Look at how wonky and whittled this thing is, though. Hammered. Giant open paneled on the base there. It's in perfect condition. Perfect. No staining or anything. Really nice open panel bottle here. You're back, Briggs. Thank you, sir. Bear Grease Pomade. I'm pretty sure it was like a facial, like Vaseline type thing, or like like a lotion. Bear Grease Pomade. I'm fairly certain that's what it was. All right, we're gonna do a $35 start for this beautiful open panel piece. Yeah, this is a really nice bottle. This is 1840s, 1850s. You can see how whittled it is too from being carved. For your hair, pomade. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bear grease for your hair. Yeah, that makes sense. $35 start. Jeff's in for 35. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, that makes sense. Pomade for your hair. 55 seconds to go. We need 36 or more. Beautiful. T&M. Taylor & Moore Bear Grease Pomade. Beautiful open panel bottle, guys. Last open panel piece of the night. Yeah. Heck yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you. I'm off my bottle grind. I'm a little rusty. 20 seconds to go on this gorgeous open panel piece. $35 to Mr. Hooper. We need 36 or more. Alrighty, Will's in for 36. That makes sense, Mike. All right, down to the lag time. We need 37 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jeff Hooper got that for $37. Nice, Jeff. T&M OP 37 to Jeff Hooper. Nice pickup, buddy. Okay, 3 more bottles, and then we're going to move on to some silver and marbles. Next up, we have a Macedonian oil manufactured by Dr. Ingraham and Company from Worcester, Ohio. Nice applied top med, 1870s. See the little drippy lip there. Doesn't have any damage to it. A little bit stained up, but very cool looking med. Macedonian oil. Let's get a $12 start on this one. Applied Top Med. Nice early medicine bottle here. Macedonian oil. 50 seconds to go. $12 start. Manufactured by the Ingraham and Company from Worcester, Ohio. Jeff's your hero. 30 seconds to go. We need $12 start. Applied Top Med. Gorgeous. Like I said, a little stained up, but still a beautiful bottle. Dr. Ingraham and Company from Worcester, Ohio. Macedonian oil. All right, we're on lag time. We need 12 or more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Macedonian. No worries. All right, I got a really nice bottle here as well. This was not in the auction preview. I actually just finished up cleaning it. There's still some water in it, as you can see. But this is a really nice bottle. This is a Dr. Wistar's Balsam of Wild Cherry from Philadelphia. Jeff, if you want that for 12, it's yours, bud. I'll give it to you for 12. That was the Macedonian oil. $12 for Jeff. All right. So again, this is the Dr. Wistar's Balsam of Wild Cherry from Philadelphia. I've never seen a sample size. Really cool. These bottles come open bottled. This is definitely 1870s. Tool top, not quite applied top, but definitely an early bottle. And again, I've never seen the smaller sample size, so this is definitely more rare. Second to the last bottle of the night. We have a soda to go after this one. Let's do a $35 start. This is a really nice bottle. Dr. Wistar's Balsam of Wild Cherry. Yeah, you got the big one, Laurel? That's sweet. Have you ever seen a sample size like this? Has IB. I never even saw that before. IB on the back. Huh. This definitely could be a very rare bottle. Yeah. $35 start on the Dr. Wistar's Balsam of Wild Cherry. With the IB embossed on the back. I wonder what that is. IB. Oh, does it really? Interesting. Huh. Maybe it was the glass blower. $35 start for the Dr. Wistar's Wild Cherry. Balsam of Wild Cherry. $35 start on a rare sample size. No damage to it. Really nice. Will's in for 35. Thank you, Will. We need 36 or more. On the rare sample size, Dr. Wistar's Balsam of Wild Cherry. Just a really cool old, just an old looking bottle. Just looks old. All right, we need 36 or more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Will, you were all alone on that one. I think that is a fantastic pickup. Nice score, buddy. Isaac Barnes. Okay. That makes sense. Isaac Barnes. Well, that's a really good pickup, Will. Nice score, buddy. All right, this is going to be the last bottle of the night. Again, don't go anywhere. We still have silver and marbles to go. Last but not least, we have the F. McKinney from Philadelphia. Nice blob top soda here. Nothing on the base. It's got the F on the back. Let's do $25. Oh, okay, now that is not lip damage. That is part of the bottle. F. McKinney from Philadelphia, $20 for this gorgeous Philly soda. 1870s, 1880s, probably closer to the 80s. So like 150 years old. Last bottle of the night. F. McKinney's mineral water soda water. Mineral water, soda water. Could have been either. Again, thank you guys. Can't say it enough. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with me. I appreciate your business. I'll try to have these invoices out as soon as possible, but bear with me. Like I said, I'm trying to shake the rust off, shake the dust off. Last bottle of the night. We need a $20 bid to start this bad boy off. F. McKinney from Philadelphia. Oh, thank you, Laurel. I really do appreciate it. All right, Jeff. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much and great pickups. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody on the F. McKinney. That's okay. Laurel, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you. It was a great time seeing you again, talking to you again. And I'll definitely see you on the next one. Okay, we've got our first marble lot here. This is a lot of more common marbles, couple cat's eyes, some newer pieces in here. But we do have this nice little candy container. Let's do $10. $10. Tickles to Franklin. I'll make sure I tickle him. Thank you again, Laurel. Have a great rest of your night. $10 start on this marble lot here. I don't have a ton of marbles to do tonight. I have a couple of contemporary marbles that have signatures on them, though. So I figured you guys might be a little interested in those. They're really cool. The one Lutz one is incredible. I'm going to try to stop knocking them together. $10 start on this lot of marbles. Like I said, there is some newer pieces in here, but it's a nice assortment of Mibs. $10 start on the marble lot. 30 seconds to go. Let's drop it down to 5. These are pretty common marbles. $5 to get this lot here. $5. Bruce is in for 5. Thank you, Bruce. We need 6 or more. Six or more. Going on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bruce, you won that for $5, dude. Nice pickup, man. Can't beat that. Tough to walk into any antique shop and get a jar of marbles for $5. Tell you that. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, our next is a contemporary marble. This one is not marked, but it is really cool. It's got some very interesting colors. Let's see if it glows at all. Not quite. Not quite a glower. I guess I should have shown it on the last one too. Uh, I don't see any on there anyways. All right, but again, this is a really cool looking contemporary marble. No artist signature, but really good condition. Very cool. Let's do 15 on this one. 15. And this could be a really, 15's not a bad chance on this. Could be a really good artist piece that's just not signed. But it's really, really funky. We need $15 start on this one. $15 start. $15 start on the contemporary big old marble. It's definitely about an inch, maybe more. Nice big marble. It's blue, brown, and yellow. And those look like flower petals to me. They remind me of flower petals. 45 seconds to go. We need a $15 start on this big dog marble. Like I said, I don't have a whole bunch of marbles to run tonight. But if people are buying them, I got more. So, all right, 25 seconds to go on the clock. We need a $15 start on this gorgeous marble. Beautiful contemporary piece. Got some really cool color combinations on there. Definitely unique. Unique piece. All right, we're looking for 15 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunner, you got that for 15? That is a sick pickup, man. I used to kind of put my nose up a little bit to contemporary marbles because I just wanted to collect the older ones. But dang, man, it wasn't until I picked up a couple of my own, I was like, these are sick. And they're perfect condition too, so they're really cool. I've definitely changed my mind on contemporary marbles. So that was a really good pickup, buddy. Nice, nice. Let me just write that down. 32, blue, yellow, brown, marb, 15 to Gunner. Okay. Next up, we've got this really cool looking marble. I've sold one of these prior, but this is a really neat one. Now, this one actually is marked. Let me just find it on here. FSX. Okay, right there. If you zoom in, right there. Do you see it? FSX. And that guy's name is like Doug something. Hold on. FSX Marbles. Yeah, Douglas Ferguson. Douglas Ferguson. So he's a really collectible, famous artist, famous glass artist. He um, made a lot of really cool looking, unique pieces, and this is, definitely in that category. It's got so much depth to it, and all the different colors. It's like black, red, white, blue, green. There's some you can see some like aquamarine, like shiny swirl in there. I mean, this thing is wicked. Let's see if it shines. If it glows at all. No glow really, unfortunately. But like I said, this is a really, really cool marble. Um, let's do oh, let's do a $30 start on this one. Um, Really unique piece here, like I said. And it is signed. So 35 or $30 start, I think is really fair. Definitely somebody's getting a really cool deal if they decide to pick this one up. $30 start on the William Douglas marble. If nobody picks this up, this is definitely going on to eBay because I know somebody will buy it on there. I've seen his sold prices in there. Some of them go nuts. This is a really cool piece, though. Looking for a $30 start on the FSX marked marble. Signed. $30 start. I have another FSX marble to go after this one. It looks like an eyeball. And then I also have a really cool red and green and orange Lutz marble that I'm going to run. Looking for a $30 start on the really, really cool contemporary piece here. Gorgeous. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody on the FSX. That's okay. I don't mind keeping that one. Whoop, no. Come back. All right. Whew. All right, let's do the next FSX. So this one looks like an eyeball. Like, like it just goes deep into the marble, right? It's got red and black and white. And like I said, in the center, it looks like an eyeball. It is also signed right there. You can see that, FSX. See? Definitely a really cool piece as well. Mr. Doug Ferguson. This has got to be a little bit earlier piece of his as well because most of these were bought around 2007. So pretty cool. Still pretty early into the contemporary marble game. Let's do a $35 start on this one. $35 on this really cool Doug Ferguson marble. So deep swirlies in there. Look at that. Mike, have you heard of Doug Ferguson marbles before? $35 start on this beautiful contemporary piece. Very collectible artist. It is signed. Like I said, these will most likely go up on eBay if nobody decides to purchase them. We'll do one more marble after this one. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Yeah. Whenever I looked his name up online, like he has a lot of stuff online about him and stuff. So that's really cool. 10 seconds to go. We're looking for $35 on this really cool Doug Ferguson marble. Signed and everything. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, nobody on the Fergusons, no worries. Okay, we're gonna do our last marble here. We got this really, really cool Lutz marble. It's got those nice sparkles in the swirls. Got tight colors, wraps in there, orange, yellow, green, red. So much going on. This one is not signed, but it is just a beautiful marble. Let's go. I'd like 40 for this one. I think it's a really cool piece. And we'll go 35. We'll stick around 35. 35 for this beautiful marble. And look at the Lutz glowing on that. I don't think it glows or anything with the black light. No, not quite. But a beautiful piece. $35 start. Last marble of the night. Doesn't seem like anyone's too interested in them. Oh, Uncle Bruce. I spoke too soon. Uncle Bruce wants it for 35. We need 36 or more. I mean, look at how cool that marble is. Even if you're not into marbles, that's just a really beautiful piece of artwork. Gorgeous. Handmade. Really cool piece. We got Bruce at 35 on lag in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bruce, you got that for 35, brother. That's a sick marble. That is so cool. Very nice pickup. All right, let's move on to some silver. I hope some people are interested in silver. Got quite a bit here. Silver prices have been going absurd. They went all the way up to over $100 an ounce, which is nuts. But I figure I'll try to give you guys prices that you can't really get in store necessarily if you go to like a pawn shop or something like that. Um, and we'll see if anyone is interested in it. Then I'll run some more. If not, then we'll probably call it. But let's see. First, I'd like to run a couple of silver quarters. Now, let's look up the silver melt value. Washington. Washington. Silver melt value. Okay. So one Washington is about it's like 1463 in silver just in melt value. So I have 3 of them here. I got 3 Washingtons at let's say 14 a piece. That would be 30, 40, 42. Let's do a $40 start. So that's under melt value for these 3 silver quarters. $40 start. 1964. It's got a D mint mark. This one's a 1946 no mint. This one's a 1938 S. So all 3 mints, Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. So you get 3 silver quarters for the price of $40 to start her off. $40 start on the 3 silver Washingtons. Anybody interested in some silver? Want to thank you guys all again for hanging out tonight. I've had a blast. Definitely looking forward to having more very soon. $40 start on these 3 silver quarters. All 3 mint marks. Philly, San Fran, and Denver. You're getting it under silver melt value. It's a good, I think a pretty good deal. We're on lag time looking for $40 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one on the Washingtons. That's okay. Go on to some 40 percenters. Maybe you guys want a little bit bigger silver. All right, these are $12 in silver melt value. Look at the gold toning on that one. These are $12 in silver melt, but we'll just do $10. So I have. Oh, no worries, Jim K. Thank you so much again, bud. Thank you. I'll get your bottles to you ASAP. Thank you, Jim. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll hit you up soon. All right, we've got 5 40% silvers. These are about $10 or $12 per half dollar. So we'll just do them at $10 each. So you're getting $2 under silver melt value. So we'll just do $50, $10 a piece. All 40% silver halves. We got a 1967. No mint mark, but really, really gorgeous toning on that. We got another 67. Another 67. Another 67. And a 68. So 5, 40% half dollars, $50 start, under silver weight, silver melt value. If nobody's interested in this lot, I'll do 1 silver dime lot, and if nobody bites on that, we'll probably call it a night. But figured I'd offer some silver in case anyone is interested. 35 seconds to go. I'm looking for $50 start on the 5 40% silver half dollars. Silver's definitely going to continue to go up, so if you haven't started to invest in silver, I recommend doing it. It is a great investment. You can liquidate at pretty much any time. 10 seconds to go. Looking for the $50 start on the 40% half dollars. 5 of them. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 80 for the last 2 lots. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Gunner. Yeah, 3 silver quarters and the 5 halves, 80. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Five 40 percenters, 3 Washington, $80 to Gunner. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. All right, I'll see if anybody wants these three dime lots. If you already bought bottles, these won't cost anything extra for shipping, so it's definitely nice to tack on a little bit extra. Let's look at the silver melt calculator. Rosies are sitting at $5.85 a dime. So it's like, almost $6 a dime. But I'm gonna do $4 a dime. So we're gonna do $12 to start it off. Okay. I'll show you the dates real quick. This is a $12 start, 1952 with a D, 1944, no mint, and 1964 looks like a Denver mint. So 3 silver dimes, $12 start. Again, under silver melt value by almost $2. So definitely a good deal. Gunner's in at 12. Thank you, Gunner. We need 13 or more. 13 or more, 40 seconds to go. I'm sorry, 13 or more. 13 or more, 30 seconds to go. So this is 3 silver dimes. Looking for 13 or more, 20 seconds on the clock. 2 rosies and a merc for under silver weight, silver value, melt value. Good luck trying to find it anywhere else. 5 seconds to go. All right, we're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunner, you got it. $12. JJ, your 13 just came in, bud. I'll do one more silver lot if we don't get any more bidders on it, or I'll probably call it a night. But again, I can't say how much I appreciate everybody. I'll try to get the next auction preview out a little bit sooner so that people can be aware of what's coming up. All right, we'll do another 3 silver dime lot. We've got a 1953 S. We're going to do another $12 start. 1947 Philly, and a 64 Philly as well. So 3 silver dimes, $12 start. This will probably be the last lot of the night if we don't get a couple bidders on this one. Collector Paul's in for 12. Thank you, sir. We need 13 or more. 13 or more. JJ's in at 13. Thank you, sir. We need 14 or more. Spirit Hunter, how you doing, buddy? Doing well. We're just kind of wrapping up the auction tonight. Finishing up with some silver. We got 20 seconds left. We need 14 or more on the 3 silver rosy dimes. 90% silver. Again, this is under silver melt value. So definitely a good deal. Oh, no worries. No worries. Glad you popped on. Okay, we are on lag time looking for 14 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was JJ for 13. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, it's been a really fun night. Glad to get back into the swing of things. I'll do one more lot. Since we got a couple bidders. I'm going to do one of my favorite coins ever. We have a Walking Liberty $50, 1943. No mint mark, a gorgeous heraldic eagle on the back. In my opinion, this is one of the best design coins ever made. Just look at Lady Liberty. This one is a little bit worn, but you can still just see her face on there. It almost looks like the Liberty head on Mercury dimes at the top there, but just a really beautiful design coin. I love these things. And the fact that they are 90% silver is pretty sweet. Silver Melt has this at 29.26. Let's go 28. Let's do $28 start for the half. This is going to be the last lot of the night. $28 start. So still under Melt. Minute 10 to go. $28 start on the silver $50. Walking Liberty 1943. This is a World War II era. Just a beautiful, hefty silver coin. In God we trust. It's got Liberty going across it. United States of America. Really? That's interesting. I've never heard that before. But they do seem like they have, a pretty deep strike in them. I mean, only the top of Lady Liberty right here gets worn first. But like the date is good. It's nice and deep on the sides too. Like it's just a beautiful coin. I love it. One of my favorite designs. Okay, 10 seconds to go. We're looking for that $28 start. Gunner's in for 28. We need 29. Last lot of the night. We're on lag time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunner, you got that for 28, brother. 1943 Walker. Gunner for 28. All right. Congratulations. Nice pickup, buddy. I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see my ugly mug. All right. Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed myself tonight. It's great seeing everybody and talking to everybody again. Keep an eye out for those auction for the what are they called? Invoices. Keep an eye out for your invoices. They'll be out in the next couple of days, hopefully this week. And as soon as they're paid, I will ship them out to you. Okay. If anybody has any questions or you change your mind on any of the past bottles, let me know. Shoot me an email. drippylipauctions@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.